Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm getting about 1,000 email addresses a week. The strategy behind why this is working is gonna blow you away. Check this out. So the first thing that you need to do is build a landing page to actually get people to convert, to put their email address in. And this isn't the best landing page out there, but it's so simple that it converts. And that's the secret behind all of this. Now, I'm actually using a website called Lead Pages to build this, and I have a link in the description. You can try Lead Pages out completely for free for 14 days. But we're gonna build one really quick in this video. You're not gonna believe how simple it is to build a landing page on this website. So once you're all signed up for Lead Pages and you're back here, all you need to do is click on Create New Landing Page. And they have a ton of templates already back here. This is how easy this actually is. You can choose conversion rate, popular, page types, if you want to do an event page, free resource and download, lead capture. We can just click on one of these. You can even preview whichever one that you like. And everything's totally customizable as well. I think this was the actual one that I went with. I didn't even change the background. Yeah, you can see the whole thing is the same. So when you find one, you can look at on mobile or on desktop, of course. And when you're happy with whichever one that you want to use, you can also build one entirely from scratch. But all you need to do is click on use this template, and we can just put a name for it, just sample email lead gen, right? And then click on continue. And it pops up that page just like this, and it's very simple drag and drop editor. It gives you this leadometer up here, which I really like too, which basically tells you exactly how well that this page is going to convert. And all of this is drag and drop, right? So like I can adjust the margins here if I want to make, you know, one side even bigger or anything like this. I can replace this image. I can just upload my own images. You can use premium images if you want. They have a large stock image library back here. I can just put in one of these. I can buy that image if I want. Or you can just use something like pexels.com, which is an awesome free image website where you can get tons of really high quality stock photos. But when you have any images that you want here, and say we want to add like an extra area. So what we can do is add a section by type. If you want to add like a pricing page or something like that, you can just drag that in right down there, something like this. Easy to do. You can edit all of these elements. You can capture leads right in here. You can either have a button or you can add a widget for a form fill. Let's see where this is. There's a form fill, so we can just drag one in like that. And if we want to delete this section, we can have this. We can change the fields, if you want to get their phone number, their first name, their postcode, you know, any additional information, you can add all of that. And then you can even send them a lead magnet right through here, which I love too. So like if you're getting somebody to sign up for a free checklist, you get them to submit that, and then you can automatically send them that checklist right from here. And then you can tell them what to do next. Like you can send them to another landing page after they complete the action on here. That's what I do. There's tons of flexibility on here. It's amazing. Now that you have your landing page built though, this next step is critical if you actually want to gain 1,000 emails or more per week. If you want to get email addresses from people, you have to give them what they want, not what you think that they want, what they actually ask for or what makes sense. So in my case, everybody had been asking me for months, really almost a year, for a list of useful websites, all of the websites that I share. And so I said, okay, people have been asking me for this. I'm going to give it to them, but use this as an email opt-in for just exchanging the email for the work that I put into finding all of these websites and putting a description and making it a nice format. A good rule of thumb is people place a value of about $5 on their email address. So what can you offer them that they want or that they need that's equivalent to spending $5? Now here's 3 really sneaky strategies that I use that you can completely copy to promote your email funnel and get even more email addresses. Okay, so starting at number 3 and getting sneakier as we count down is actually 2 places on a YouTube video. So I love leveraging YouTube Shorts right now because they are just exploding like crazy. This video got 15 million views on YouTube Shorts, but there's 2 places that I promote that link to get even more email addresses. The first is in the description of this video, and I have this right at the top of the description, so they don't even need to click that see more to view the entire description. It's just a straight on call to action. I made you a huge list of my useful websites here. Click on that, that takes them right there to that landing page that I showed you earlier. The next place on YouTube Shorts, well, any YouTube video for that, is actually pinning a comment on that video. You want to capture attention wherever someone is looking, so leaving a pinned comment right at the top there. I made you a huge list of useful websites here. They can just click on that website again and it takes them right back to that landing page. Now you got to check out number 2. It's even sneakier. Okay, number 2 is actually using the link in your bio tool. No matter what tool that you're using, you can use this one link across all of your social media channels and drive everybody passively into there. So I prefer Stan. I love Stan. It's a really powerful tool. Funnels, the whole 9 yards here. But right at the top of it, I have a straight on call to action. Get my list of useful websites. It's an ongoing list, blah, 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 blah. All they need to do is get them here, and once again, it takes them right back to that landing page. This link in your bio tool is going to just passively drive tons and tons and tons of people to your link, and if you have that call to action right at the top, it's going to generate you even more email addresses. But that is nothing compared to this next most sneakiest trick you've never heard of before. The sneakiest way to generate emails is actually through Facebook. And I know what you're thinking, but stick with me here. It's not what you think. It's actually leveraging Facebook Reels, which are getting insane amounts of views right now. You're not gonna believe. So on every single Facebook Reel that I put up, I just threw this one up 30 minutes ago, I immediately leave a comment with that same call to action. Want a list of more useful websites? Click on this link. It goes to my Stan store. Sometimes I swap out Stan and just take them right to that website. Depends on what my goal is. I'm always testing and whatnot. This is such an underrated strategy that I've been using to generate just hundreds of emails every single week just from Facebook. It's honestly mind-blowing. Now in this next video right here, I'm gonna share with you 10 brand new Google Chrome extensions that you need to install. You're not gonna believe these exist. See you in that video.